Hello and welcome to MS-DOS Game Reviews, where we are reviewing some pretty old MS-DOS games. MS-DOS is an older operating system, for those that you don't know. From around about 1981, it was released, and almost immediately after that, people started making games for it. So we're currently in 1985. People have had 4 years of making games, and this is the third flight simulator I'm reviewing. This one is called F15 Strike Eagle. So without further ado, let's go take a look at the manual. I have it open here. Some lovely drawn art. This is a feature of the games. Back then, this is before internet, of course, so this is on the boxes. They had the most beautiful artwork, and yeah, well, of course, the computer couldn't render that sort of stuff in play back then. So yeah, you got a manual, and I highly recommend getting the manual and then actually reading the entire thing before playing the game. It has some loading instructions, and it's for different computers, and it tells you about various things about your aircraft, and then of course hidden in between all of this is which buttons to press and what's actually happening and what each one of what this place does. But because it's now the time of the internet, we can actually just play the game. So here we go. I'm running it in composite mode. The CGA RGB mode for me doesn't look that nice, you know. So this one has more colors and pretty much the same amount of resolution. So without further ado, let's start Libya, and immediately you are fighting. Okay, so got the enemy craft, and now we can concentrate. So the first thing is your navigational cursor. So left with the K key, right with the oh dear, somebody launched something. Okay, so that looks like that missile missed me. Phew. Okay, so on my screen there's a NAV flashing. That's that cursor I moved around with K, L, O, and comma. And what it is a base, my primary target. So let's shoot. There's no way I'm going to get that. I'm just far too high above it. So I'm just dropping altitude here. They recommend about 2,000. And maybe I'll just switch to guns for a minute. And turn the ship around. Oh, not if you turn too steeply. Yeah, so there's a bit of a delay in graphics, of course. Okay, let's get back to the bombing. So I've got my nav cursor set on it, and that does help for aiming. Oh, passed it. So in theory, that should be popping up soon. There we go. Let's see. Bombs. Ground target has been hit. Fantastical. So that's how you bomb. We're back onto guns. So on the right hand side you can see all the armaments. This aircraft is pretty much loaded with armaments. I'm gonna just hightail it out of here. Don't really want to spend days flying around. What I have noticed about this game is that you use a lot of fuel. So what I've targeted there now is the aircraft carrier. That is my home. So with 100% of fuel, RPMs, I'm just hightailing it out of here. There'll be aircraft and stuff chasing me. To talk about the game itself, it's actually a pretty good flight simulator, or fighting flight simulator. Let's call it that, because if you do the normal Microsoft one where you're just cruising around, flying civilian aircraft, it's nice to view the scenery from above, but it's not quite exciting. So when you're getting to about 13,000 pounds of fuel, you can drop your tanks, and that gives you a little bit more range. And yeah, when I'm closing in there, unfortunately don't have a range to your target. I'm gonna drop my RPMs a bit here, and just slowly start dropping my altitude. So I haven't really engaged in a lot of targets. You can play a lot. Oh dear. Let's see if I can bring this aircraft down a bit. There's the little black dots on my screen. That's where we want to go. So, mission has been accomplished. I hit my primary target. I hit one more air target and no other targets. So, really fun little game to play. Great for the time. People have played this a lot, and on the internet I've seen quite a few comments on it. So, F15 Strike Eagle, air combat in the jet age. Yeah, jets were fairly new when this game came out. In any case, I hope you liked my little video, and I will see you on the next one. Have a really nice day, and goodbye.